I always wanted to become an actor. It's just that I had given up. एक मतलब आपका वो होता है अंदर एक इधर एक आपका पैशन रहता है, दबा देते हो उसको. Then एक टाइम आया where I had to ask money from my dad. And कुछ issues हुए थे, कुछ problems हुए थे that I think there were times where I couldn't and he couldn't. And I realized that what the hell was I doing in my life if I'm not even able to do something for myself, not even stand on my feet. And that used मतलब वो थोड़ा एक शर्म आ गई मेरे को. There were a lot of issues, a lot. And friends used to do it out of courtesy because they are my friends. If you take anyone from your team, 2 साल तक they have worked absolutely free for me, absolutely free, without expecting anything because they are my genuine friends.
Hello, hi guys, welcome to Pink Villa. This is Bhavna, and today we have one of the most followed, loved, and adored YouTuber in India. It is Ashish Chanchlani.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Pink Villa, Ashish.
Thank you, Bhavna. Thank you so much.
Starting from Ulhasnagar to now being that person जिसको हर कोई जानता है, जिसकी videos हर कोई देखते हैं. How has the journey been? If you have to sum it up in few words.
If I had to sum it up in one word, I would say it has been dreamy. मतलब I never expected, that I would get this kind of response in my life, or my would pay out like this. So अच्छा लगता है, बहुत खुशी होती है कि इतना लोग प्यार देते हैं. इनफैक्ट आज भी मतलब वो यकीन नहीं होता है. Every day I wake up, sometimes you get this subconsciously. I ask myself, have I become this big? How? Like, what's the hype? Why?
But I have to understand, from being an engineer, you were studying engineering, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Which is considered to be a very safe sort of a career option, to being in this unsafe zone wherein you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. How did people around you respond?
So I think first of all, engineering is not a safe career because सब engineering में आ जाते हैं. एंड जो एक्चुअल लोग हैं जिनको इंजीनियरिंग सच में करनी है, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है वो मार्केट इतना सैचुरेट हो जाता है, मेरे को उनके लिए बुरा लगता है कि आई गिव अप इन माय फर्स्ट ईयर बिकॉज इट वाज ऑल अबाउट असाइनमेंट, जर्नल्स, फालतू की चीजें. एजुकेशन मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा था किधर. तो देन आई रियलाइज्ड कि नहीं यार, इंजीनियरिंग तो मेरे लिए नहीं है. एंड आई ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बिकम एन एक्टर. इट्स जस्ट दैट आई हैड गिवन अप. एक मतलब आपका वो होता है अंदर एक इधर एक आपका पैशन रहता है, दबा देते हो उसको. दैट केम आउट इन इंजीनियरिंग. एंड वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन, वो पैशन, द टू एंटरटेन पीपल, आई थिंक आई वाज देयर एट द राइट टाइम, एट द राइट मोमेंट, एंड आई डिड इट. मतलब मेरे को तो वही लगता है कि everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason.
When you told your parents perhaps that this is what you want to do, or your family members, how did they react? Were they okay?
My parents have always been fine. Since day one, they never like कि क्या कर रहा है, what the hell is this. मतलब अगर मैं कभी लड़की के कैरेक्टर की तरह ड्रेसअप होता था तो मेरे को वो चुन्नी देती थी मम्मी. And she used to laugh and she used to have fun. I was entertaining her, acting like a girl, and she enjoyed that. So मतलब parents ने हमेशा से support किया है. Yes, dad used to be a little practical, but there were 3 years, 2014, 15, 16, yeah, and almost 17, if you account for the entire 2017. 4 years, I used to not earn anything. And daddy थे, I had almost given up. I was like कि अब वो हंसा दिया, entertain कर दिया, अब पैसे आ नहीं रहे हैं. एंड जितना भी बोल लो आप करियर के स्टार्ट में आके कि नहीं पैसा नहीं चाहिए, एंटरटेनमेंट दूंगा मैं खुश रहूंगा. 2 साल तक चलता है, बट तीसरे साल से आपको जब आपको जरूरत पड़ती है, इन रियलिटी ऑन ग्राउंड आपको पैसों की जरूरत पड़ती है, यू रियली नीड इट. देन आई रियलाइज्ड कि नहीं, आई हैव टू. एंड आई हैड ऑलमोस्ट गिवन अप. Dad was the one who told me, no, you should not. Right. All of this hard work that you're doing, all of these 4 years, it will give you the fruit that you have been sowing for. So finally 2018 se jaake I started earning. So yeah, mom, dad have always been supportive, always.
But Ashish, during that 4 years or 3.5 years that you mentioned, did you ever feel low? Did you ever feel like, कि यारे यार मैं कहाँ आ गया, इससे अच्छा तो मैं engineering ही कर लेता, maybe it would have been.
Yes, absolutely. There were times, as I told you, when I started my journey, I used to tell this to my followers, guys, I don't want to earn money. This is the truth. 2016, 2015 में मैं अपने Instagram पे लोगों को बोलता मेरे को पैसे नहीं कमाने, मेरे को आप लोगों को entertain करना है. And I was like all enthusiastic for that. But then a time आया where I had to ask money from my dad. And कुछ issues हुए थे, कुछ problems हुए थे that I think there were times where I couldn't and he couldn't. And I realized that what the hell was I doing in my life if I'm not even able to do something for myself, not even stand on my feet. And that used, मतलब वो थोड़ा एक शर्म आ गई मेरे को. तब जाके ना मतलब I used to feel very low कि I'm not earning. इससे अच्छा मैं engineering कर लेता या dad का business था. मैं ऐसे थोड़ा regret कर रहा था कि क्या मैं अपनी जिंदगी waste क्या, because yes, I belong to a rich family, but I've never actually told this to anyone, but the family also has been through a lot of troubles. My dad worked his ass off to make the cinema that we had, and we were not like pools of money. Everything went into that business, and somewhere he had expectations from me that I would go ahead and handle that, but I did not. So he had to do it on his own, and then a lot of problems came, and I went into this. That was the time I think I was in my mind thinking कि shit यार मैंने गलती कर दी. Did I just disappoint my dad? But तब भी पापा ने एक smile के साथ मेरे को support किया.
I saw most of your videos. You have a lot of friends and other people also, in those videos. Matlab, how do you even earn and keep it economically viable when there are so many people involved in a video? कैसे हो पाता है? Because starting में तो I think there was hardly any money.
No, नहीं था. जैसा मैंने आपको बताया 4 साल तक तो I had to spend everything I had of my own, of my dad, and there were a lot of issues, a lot, and friends used to do it out of courtesy because they are my friends. If you take anyone from your team, those साल तक they have worked absolutely free for me, absolutely free, without expecting anything because they are my genuine friends. And today the world knows them, the people know them. So yeah, we have struggled a lot, like camera के लिए, mobile के लिए, एक tripod के लिए, and location के लिए, भीखे मांगी है लोगों से, पता नहीं क्या किया है. जादू अपने घर का कुछ काम छोड़ के आ गया है, मुस्कान अपनी पढ़ाई छोड़ के, मेरी बहन मेरी मदद कर रही है, दोस्त अपना घर छोड़ के, माँ को छोड़ के आए, taking risks. So I think all of that returned. 2018 से when once brands started coming in, I could afford to pay everyone and keep them happy.
Right.
Yeah. Like entertainment भी and like earning also.
Yeah. But do you recall any time in particular जब किसी ने आपको शायद कुछ nasty बोल दिया हो या कुछ कर दिया हो? Because like you mentioned that you have been through a struggle, and struggle is the time when people take undue advantage of that situation, perhaps say nasty things, are not really nice to you on your face and behind. Do you recall anything?
I think most of the time nasty people I think existed in my life even before I became a star. And when I became a star, the same people were very nice to me. But I haven't really faced anyone in my life that was nasty on my face. I have talked to a lot of people who hate me through chats, like haters होते, trolls होते. But then once I talk to them and they talk to me, they realize कि no, even if अभी देखो ऐसा हो सकता है कि मेरा कंटेंट सबको नहीं अच्छा लगता है. That is the truth. दुनिया में ऐसा कोई नहीं है जिसको लोग 100% universally accept होता है. So I just tell these haters or these people that if my content is not in your taste, it's okay, man. Why me? आप समझ रहे हो? Why are you hating on me? Like, if you talk to me.
But if I have to ask, what has been the best moment of this, मतलब best video for you या best moment in your career, what would it be? क्योंकि मैंने देखा बहुत सारे हैं.
I think I have a lot of best moments. If you ask me when I started my journey, the best moment for me would be when I'm with my parents and someone asked for a selfie. are outside and people recognize them by me. I think that's one of the biggest moments of my life. Second biggest moment of my life is when I met Akshay Kumar. I think it was one of my long, dreams to work with him. So at that day I was really emotional. I'm like, yes, I made it. And third biggest moment that I never even imagined in my dream was to go to America. That I would even travel to America on my own and attend the premiere of Avengers Endgame.
Now I am jealous. I am genuinely jealous. But yeah, what has been the best compliment that you have received? You have worked with so many stars across now, but what has been the best compliment that you have received from someone?
The best compliment that I've received, I think, is from a patient who was like suffering from depression, and she was in hospital, and she told me that somewhere my videos helped her a lot. Okay. I think this was just the best compliment I could ever get, because you never know laughter, the way you reach people via making them laugh, and it's a beautiful thing. I think I had tears while listening to her. So I think it was really good. That has to be the best compliment of my life.
For someone who is wanting to be on YouTube today, what is your advice to them? What do you think? और एक misconception जो लोगों को YouTubers के बारे में होता है, आज वो myth को हम break कर देते हैं. So आप बताइए वो.
Number one, to all the people who want to become a YouTuber today, you can become anything you want on YouTube. Just make sure that don't do what Ashish is doing, don't do what Bhuvan is doing, don't do what Carrie is doing. You have to make your own identity. People should know you by your name and not just by saying कि अच्छा इसका देख के तो ये बना है. Just make sure you're fresh, unique now, because internet is full of different people. Now it's like completely saturated. And अगर इस moment में आप शाइन कर रहे हो तो मतलब बॉस आप में बहुत बड़ी बात है, क्योंकि इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. हमारे टाइम पे तो हम लकी थे कि हम नए नए आए थे. आपको इस बात का ध्यान देना है कि आप यूनिक हो, और बहुत बड़ी बात है. एंड सेकंड मिसकंसेप्शन, यूट्यूबर होना मतलब ये सब पेरेंट्स और जो भी मिड एज लोग हैं ना, यूट्यूबर होना भी उतना ही अच्छा बड़ा करियर है जितना कोई दूसरा करियर. मैं कभी भी अपने करियर या किसी के भी करियर को दूसरे के करियर से सुपीरियर नहीं बोलूंगा. ऑफ कोर्स डॉक्टर, मैन, ये लोग जान बचाते हैं, मैं उनके तो कंपेयर भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ. लेकिन काफी लोग यूट्यूबर्स को ना ऐसे डिग्रेड करते नहीं. अगर आपको आइडिया भी नहीं है आप कितने लोगों तक पहुंचते हो, आपको आइडिया भी नहीं है कि आप कितने लोगों तक अपना कंटेंट पहुंचाते हो, कितने लोगों को इंस्पायर करते हो. जितने भी मिड एज लोग हैं ना, अगर बच्चा सच में पैशनेट है एंड अगर उसको यूट्यूबर बनना है तो उसको सपोर्ट करो. इट्स अ गुड फील्ड, इट्स अ वेरी एक्सप्रेसिव फील्ड, एंड द वे इट रिटर्न्स टू यू, मेहनत लगती है, पेशेंस लगता है. आप ओवरनाइट स्टार नहीं बन सकते, लेकिन जब बनोगे तब आपको बहुत रिटर्न में आता है. अच्छा.
So thank you so much, Ashish. Thank you so much for doing this. It was a pleasure.
Same here. Thank you so much.